Hi everyone, today there was a round 16 of Lanke Cup. Shin Jinseo played against Ding Hao. Ding Hao won the LG Cup this year. He is actually a recent world champion. Ding Hao is a local fighting genius. He became the world champion with his fight ability. So today, Shin Jinseo seemed like he was conscious about Ding Hao's power, and Ding Hao was also. The gomi is 7.5 points. Shin Jinseo started with a very territorial opening. White covered and answered. This is a very trendy pincer. You guys have seen this move. Now, white have several options. For example, white can pincer from this side, or white can attach and cut. I will show you a little bit of this variation. Then what's interesting here is that white is reluctant to play this move. So in general, white allows black to cut this point. And if the sequence goes like this, white looks very active, and of course white could have chosen this way. But in the actual game, Ding Hao jumped and played Hane. He chose the most thick variation. You see, white stones are very influential, thick, right? If you want to play thickly, you have to be center-oriented. You see, now Shin Jinseo pushed here. This is exactly in the same line. Shin Jinseo played center-oriented move. White split. Shin Jinseo answered, but there was a bit better move for black. Can you guess? That is approaching from this side. If white blocks, then black can descend. Black can attack these white stones like this, and if white extends, then black can tenuki, or black can keep playing this area like this. But Shin Jinseo seemed like he was waiting for some opportunity. He chose a very common and normal move, and white extended. Shin Jinseo played this knight move. Up to now, looking at the Shin Jinseo's play, everywhere he has a solid shape, right? This is very solid, and here is also. Yeah, every shape is just perfect. Yesterday I said don't show a gap to Shin Jinseo, but today Shin Jinseo doesn't show any gap to Ding Hao. White jumped and black extended on the left side. You see, I think I can use this game as a study material for beginners, because every move they chose is the right move. It is memorable, I think. Black covered and white answered. Black approached on the upper left corner, and white played on the lower side. Black attached and extended, and the sequence went like this. Shin Jinseo responds to every white's move, but there is some pressure behind the move. For example, black jumped here, and now you see the upper group, white stones are a bit under pressure, so white answered. There was a particular move in this game that the AI was fixated on. The move that AI was obsessed with, right? I will show you some variations could be generated from this move, that is, this move. Actually, it is so difficult. We human cannot imagine, but AI is obsessed with this move. So every time, every moment, AI recommends this move for white in this game. So I will show you some variations we can expect. If black answers, then of course white will attach. If the sequence goes like this, of course this is happy for white. Yeah, white can play like the actual game. Then AI says this exchange is very good for white. So for black, this is not good. White can extend, then white can escape. So for black, this is the best. Then AI recommends this kind of sequence. Yeah, AI says white can save this group, and the upper side is also okay for white. Actually, I cannot understand this move 100%, but AI says this is the best all the time, so I have to mention about this move. Anyway, this is the actual game. Black poked here. It seemed like Shin Jinseo was worried about this empty triangle. This is center, so with this move, black lost some eye shape, and if white slide, then this group is not alive. So Shin Jinseo played on the lower side, and white invaded on the left side. So far, both players have been so patient, but Ding Hao invaded on the left side, and he tried to find some rhythm, I think, from the left side. And black attached and played Hane as if Shin Jinseo had waited for the moment. And Shin Jinseo got another corner. You see, black is so territorial. Black has quite a lot of territory. Now the game is exactly 50 and 50. You see, every move they place just, how can I say, memorable. Like we are reading a nice Hengma dictionary, something like that. Yeah, every move is just nice. Now black jumped, and now is the time for white to reinforce the left side. Ding Hao played this tiger's mouth, but there was more efficient move for white. That was this bump. After this, white can play here. Yeah, I'm not gonna add any explanation about this move because AI always recommends this move. So yeah, white could have played like this, then it would have been much better for white. Yeah, but I think Ding Hao couldn't come up with this move because this is not normal. You see, this is kind of, it is considered as a bad exchange or something like that. So Ding Hao played just like this, and now Shin Jinseo asked here, and Ding Hao resisted. But with this move, this would be the normal, because now this is very powerful, but Shin Jinseo didn't block immediately. Shin Jinseo exchanged this. This was center, and black asked here as well. If white takes this one turn, black cannot tarry, and if white connects, then black can just block. Then you see this is very big, and even white group is not perfect, so yeah, this is good for black. And since there is one more stone now, so later this move is more powerful. So Ding Hao answered like this. When Shin Jinseo asked here, White exchanged this and answered like this. I dare to say this was White's losing move. This move was a huge loss with territory for White, and this was so passive. Now this is Sente. This is very crucial point to the center fight. So from now on, Shin Jinseo was very comfortable. With this move, White should have connected. If Black blocks, then White can play Hane and fight like this. Yeah, this is Sente. White can push and wedge. If Black blocks, then White can connect underneath. Yeah, AI says White should exchange it or this. Yeah, AI recommends this sequence. So for Black should answer this area, then White can capture the left side. Even Black plays the upper side first, White can fight like this. AI recommends this move at the moment also. And yeah, AI says White can fight like this. To be honest, from my point of view, now the upper side White's group looks like it is in danger, but AI says that is not true. Anyway, this move was the only move. White should have connected with this move. But Ding Hao stepped back, and from now on, Shin Jinseo went through his winning steps. We will see. Now Ding Hao connected here, but it was his mistake. With this move, White should have played this tiger's mouth, because in the actual game there is this cut, so the lower group was okay. So after this exchange, Black just simply captured the one stone and pushed. Actually, at the moment, with this move, White should have tried to do something over here. White should have tried to cut the Black's group. Yeah, actually, in this area, this is Sente, so it is not easy for White to attack Black's group, but White should have played like this. But in the actual game, Ding Hao was so kind, and this push was so nice. With this move, Ding Hao should have played like this. The game was so comfortable for Black. Black pushed and played on the lower right corner. At the moment, Black was ahead almost 5 points, and the point difference has not changed until the end. So at the moment, White resigned. Alright, how was today's game? It was very impressive. From the beginning, two players were so careful each other, and starting from this move, White made some mistake. That was this move, and then there was no chance for Ding Hao. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!